Hey guys, let's go up to the 6th floor. I think this is the roof, isn't it? Yeah, the roof. Oh, this is interesting. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Wow, look at the beautiful scenery. Now this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what it's supposed to be exactly. Looks like a giant ornament-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some kind of ancient device. No shit, Sherlock. Although nobody seems to know exactly what it's used for. Hey Joshua, do you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out to where we can see you. Huh? Oh, please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right away. Who's this guy? Oh, someone arrived before we did, huh? Oh, nice surprise. That was nice find, Joshua. And you are... Oh, I recognise that guy. Where did I see him before? I'm sure I recognise him from somewhere. I apologise, please forgive me. I'll give you every last meal I have, please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognise this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed me a guild emblem. Wait, isn't that for Breezers Guilds? So, you're trying to tell me you're Breezers? In the flesh? I'm Estelle, this is Joshua. And we're here reporters from Liberal News. We're having these two providers as escorts so we can get to a coverage on a tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please don't ever scare me again like that. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem quite a suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us exactly who you are exactly? I apologise for my belated introduction. My name is Alba. I am an archaeologist. I came here to investigate a tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Ah, somewhat, but actually I'm quite accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. One crazy skull if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean you are familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I only have begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine. But, is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? We're used to an article. Let's see. Has anyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. We were 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed me ancients by the Eidos, right? Excuse me. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas and skies using the powers of those treasures. It's also been written that they were able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. So I just plugged my headset in. As the legend are also reporting the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers within somewhere near Liberl. Its name, the Oriole. The Oriole? The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend really is true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower since it is one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberl. So I came out to investigate. Wow, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for all things antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed with someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you're looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. It's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may want the occasional gossip column, but it's a policy of Libelle News to verify our information. That aside, let's get to what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get up there and get some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. So no matter where you said it, makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. So right with you, I'll have me along, but it's far more than I can ask for. Well, I guess it's all decided then. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Oh, this is a lovely view. Wow, the view's great from here. I prefer the other view, actually. From this side, I can see all of Roland. With scenery is good. If someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of me. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After all, we stepped on the roof. I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. I wanted to make the best of this opportunity to have a look around yourself. But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything interesting, you can tell me about it later, right? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. If you start feeling any worse, let me know, okay? Sure. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm starting to wonder if a number of photo quartz is going to be enough. Seeing as sure is greater, like you say. By the way, what is photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so you can take a photograph by burning it with light. Just what I expect from a cameraman, someone knows the tools of a trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a real good picture of that kind of setting. Think you'd let me take a snap of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I was in the mood to come into a story in a role place like Roland's. But sometimes these types of places aren't too bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No, can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise I'll be all over Kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is prominently greater. In that sense, the place which has my interest piqued is Bose. Bose region? Does something happen? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after the other. The identity of the criminal is unknown. It seems as though the group has gotten a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are we, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also a possibility that this could be an imitative description by the Ebonian Empire. What? But that's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation of the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, no one really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring light to these things. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah. He said he just wants a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed with both of your braces at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age qualified to become a bracer. You sure know your stuff? Well, that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. But unlimited possibilities at that age. If For about 10 years younger, I'd solved mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with his very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not far from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just a record, I'm not a Rebonian. You don't have to worry about that. Though I do hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah. My mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. Happened more than 10 years ago, and since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. But he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually isn't the kind of thing a person tells of us. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? I'm kind of worried about Professor Alba. If you notice, when he found out that he's not my brother, his eyes opened ever so slightly. Those are the eyes of either somebody who's truly intelligent or is evil. Do you know anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately I'm still puzzled as I came up before here. Okay. Okay. Looks like I'm going back to see. I'm still feeling sick, Joshua. No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everyone's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought us on anyway? I doubt it was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are right. There was a little sudden fear for heights. I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. I finished taking pictures. You bet. They got a lot of good ones too. It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Right, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Ah, good. We don't have to walk back. That's good. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. It's the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day and I hope we meet again. I think about time we said goodbye too. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. We'll just say thank you to both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get cocky on me. The braces I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave a nest. You need a lot of work and a lot harder. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. So you two headed back to a company soon? Now we're going to spend a day or two relaxing here in Roland. I still need to write a rough draft of some articles and such. I'll head over to the Opal factory and get those photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this last of us jobs we got from Dad. Much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like there's a greater awareness about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just fighting injustice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess it's where you're coming from. Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to a guild? Before you go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. I'm going to go to a guild first of all. Oh, our friend's here. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Sheva, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished those jobs I took over for your father. It was important to a guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow, I guess. Every time I know you guys aren't doing too bad yourself. Guess everything I went through to train you two amounted to something. We're grateful too. I guess we report in as well then. Go ahead. Let's see what you got. Reported about the escorting of the reporters. Receive payment for Liberal Media. 2,000 Mira for Bracer points. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer, 7th class. Received Eagle Eye Quartz as a perk. Good work, you two. How about you, Shera? Do you think I've done a fine job? For such a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. We shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always first to get that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. Surprised that we were able to fill the work left by Cassius so quickly. Wouldn't we be able to relax for a bit now? Well, I don't know, I can imagine that downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs patrolling roads and exterminating monsters. Been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink any more tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. I have to watch you get plasters and make you fool of yourself? Ah, so what you're saying is you're turning down my invitation? Got a learned nerve to do that with your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, stand like a maniac and try to strip in public. Agreed. That's pretty embarrassing. Shara, why do you think you're going to take with these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against it coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. When we're talking about booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help you break you in. Break me in? Alright, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not like you think. Oh, we got a major problem. Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua and Shara, I'm glad to see you. Say, Brother Bell, what's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? Has that crystal you've taken been stolen? This is terrible! My home disaster, it's gone! What? Right, calm down, Malmare. Take a breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. Had something to speak with Father Divine about over at chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and my rooms were in a state of disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I had them locked up in the attic. That's a relief to hear. Lucky no harm came to anyone. Won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So could you take us to a crime scene, Mayor? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me too, I'm going. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. If you insist. Ina, we'll be at the Mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, toss it on the British soldiers. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yep, I'll do that. And everyone be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look for a safe. The septium was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen. Has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having gone to all trouble to bring you here. It's not you who should be apologising, it's the crooks doing wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to be left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room, which my wife and Nita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the Mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to a task? Since we're all here splitting up, would be the best way to cover most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. I understand you want to speak to the Mayor in private to get some crucial private things discussed. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlour? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start in this room? Let's not forget to ask for witness statements from one of your residents. That's it, we'll do an investigation next episode. So until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.